People often say they haven't yet found themselves, but the self is not something one finds, it is something one creates. Thomas Sears. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Before we start this session, let me remind you of the rules. Here, you are the one who decides what we talk about. Is that clear? Okay. Please close your eyes and remember why you are here. I see you've psyched yourself up. What now? Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break.
I don't know how many nights I've been suffering from this nightmare. When I try to close my eyes, he is all I see. A cold, hate-filled stare. His face starts to distort until it consumes me completely. I feel him getting closer and closer. I decided to limit the number of hours I slept to avoid having that nightmare. I moved by myself to the mountains, hoping my mind would be relaxed and stop thinking about it for a while. However, it has gotten worse. For the past few days, I'm starting to see him even when I am awake. How long have I been walking? I don't remember how I got here.
Yesterday's news. Fatal accident. The Miller family was killed in a car accident last night, July 20, when another drunk driver apparently collided with the Miller's vehicle while overtaking a truck at high speed, losing control of the vehicle.
Miller? That last name sounds familiar. Maybe I knew them. I should concentrate on moving forward.
Children's story. Once, a heartless wolf met a naive little pig who, to avoid being eaten, offered him his son, a devout little lamb. The cunning wolf judged the little pig, who had naively ended up signing his fate.
Where's this child? What a headache. Ugh. This place is too immense. It seems to have no end. Daniel Miller. Why does that name resonate so much in my head? This drawing looks like it was made by a child. A family? How are Dad, Mom, and Rachel doing now? The last time I saw Dad, we ended up arguing, but what happened next? A scalpel. I should take it with me. Clozapine? An antipsychotic. I remember taking this, but why did I need it? I haven't seen my family for a long time. I've moved away from them. I don't even remember why.
Name, Daniel Miller. Status, deceased. Cause, head trauma. Note, avoid looking at his face.
So that poor kid died in the accident? Wait, what accident am I talking about? I'd better go on and not think about it. I think I'm exhausted. so tired. Maybe I should get some rest. Insomnia has kept me awake for several days. Ugh. My eyelids are very heavy. When I was awake, I began to feel a gaze fixed on me. A gaze that constantly followed me wherever I went. The terror I felt led to a perpetual isolation in my room. Even there, his presence continued. At night, in the darkness of my room, I began to see him again. It fucking hurts! I covered my hand with a scalpel while I was sleeping. What an intense pain. I have to get out of here. That must be the kid in the picture. What the hell is this? What happened to his face? I have to get out of here now. What the hell? What was that? God, I've got to find a way out. The fear was unbearable. My eyes were horrified by the constant sleepless nights, watching him. My ears listened to the whisper coming from his mouth. Daddy. It was a chilling voice that ran through my whole body nonstop. My mind has given in, and I've ended up losing myself. I think tonight will be the last night his gaze will haunt me. Damn, almost there. What was that? A horn.
Laura, my God, what had you done? Please come back. I'm sorry about that day. The day of that family was terrible, but I don't want to lose you.
Dad? What the hell? Where am I, really?
To my family. Every time I close my eyes, I see him. The boy's face as he impacted my car, covered in blood and his skin all torn to pieces, but his gaze fixed on me. I can't take it anymore. The guilt is too much for me. I'm sorry, Dad. Please take care of Mom. Laura.
Now I remember everything. I argued with Dad and ran away from home in his car. had an accident. That kid and his family died. I was traumatized to see the kid's face hit the car. His face was completely torn, but I felt he was still alive. Even so, the police told me he died on the spot. I was undergoing treatment. I suffered from schizophrenia and could barely sleep a couple of hours a day. Nothing seemed to work as my mind kept replaying that moment. I finally put an end to it all and accepted the guilt. It was all a product of my remorse. The face of that child stayed with me that day. The guilt led me to confront myself, falling into an abyss of despair that ended my own life.
Guilt shortens life like a lit fuse. I hope your spirit, crushed by guilt as it is, can hold on a little longer before it cracks. We've only just started. You're dying to go on, right?
Since that accident. I didn't pull the trigger that day. I managed to overcome the guilt.
Overcoming guilt illuminates the path forward like a candle. You have overcome the weight of your guilt, but for how long? We've only just started. You're dying to go on, right?